Hello, hello. Brennan and hello. Another day to play away, another god to slay. Indeed. Indeed. Do that a lot. Do that quite a lot. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Sorry, I was just making mental correlations between here and WoW. I was like, how many gods do we slay in WoW? I was like, I'm not sure if we do a whole lot of that compared to FFXIV. Hello, Dr. Lobo. Hey, Boom. How goes things? Greetings. Salutations, Spoon Fairy 251. Apologies for the late scheduled stream thing today. Got a bit of a late start in the morning. Hi, Vera. Hi, Leobo. Howdy. Alrighty. So while I sit here and wait for more people to catch up, because I realized I did not give a good heads up for today's stream, and it's Coils of Bahamut. I don't know how many people quite care to see someone's reactions after they've done everything else after the fact. But, you know, yeah, while we wait here, I feel like we can, like, talk for a second, or a minute. Hi, Christy Killo. How you doing? Hiya, Aura Road. Hello, morning, banana again. Phoenix Warrior, what's up? You need rest, I appreciate that. But yeah. Perfect timing to watch while I eat dinner. Oh, heck yeah. What's up? Hope that they taste scrumptious and delicious, Christopher. Hey, Ozzy. How you doing? Hey, Maddie. What's up? Hello. So, let's see. So today we're going to be doing Coils of Bahamut. We're going to be wrapping that story up. So that there's, like, no more loose ends, because I kind of never did conclude this story, despite it having a rather prominent presence in the ending of the 5.0 sequence. And I just kind of left it there to kind of fade away. And people were saying that this is... I remember hearing that this was the conclusion to the 1.0 arc. And I guess I just kind of completely glossed over that. What's next after Coils? That's when things start getting hazy, because I don't know how much more content else there is for that was considered, well, not mandatory, but strongly recommended to prep for Endwalker. People have been mentioning the 4 lords, and I completely forgot about those. I could also be going about the just overall unlocking all the blue plus quests that I've missed. Have you done all of them Eden Mega Raids yet? I sure have. I did do that. Hi, Ikean. What's up? Fade away. Yeah. Hi, Richard. What's up? But honestly, the only other than that, the only streams that I could really think of would be just like hangout streams and whatnot, doing daily stuff, or even just going through Bolja, because I got to do quite a lot of that for a certain prep plan. I did the same thing on an accident. Didn't know what the chords were a thing until a friend told me about them. Yeah, likewise. And when I did do them, they said that it's not mandatory, the MSQ. But then again, at the same time, Crystal Tower was not mandatory for the MSQ at the time either. So, I take that as well. And I feel like these type of things with these lore significances, I don't know. I don't know if that should be mandatory in the MSQ, considering how freaking long it is. I think. I heard that there's quite a few coils, and there's like, what, 5 turns per coil? That's a lot. That is a lot of things. You try out and level up Blue Mage. The Warring Triad. I did not do the extreme version of those, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I did that. Blue Mage is something that I haven't even touched yet, so yeah, that is something I could do as well. Coil is singular when referring to the raid series. Yo, no one says Alexander's. Oh. The Binding Coils of Bahamut. It is called the Binding Coils, isn't it? Because it makes sense with the Alexanders. So, is it the Binding Coils or Binding Coil? Let me check that. Frick, I'm clicking things. Binding. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Binding coil. 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 Singular. Let me just correct that in the title, in the description. Okay. Coils gave or story, that's about it. Yeah. Story is kind of important for me. So more story is good. Also, give me a moment while I configure some of these things up. Just in case. Just in case. But yes, once the coils is over, then it's gonna be some other things. Maybe I'll do the four lords, and then maybe afterwards I could do some blue plus quests, unlock stuff as well. But it is kind of getting close to Endwalker's release. I do not feel adequately prepped for said release. Hi, I sincerely hope you're feeling better. A little bit, yeah. I appreciate it, True Master H. The little bit of break just needed a moment to kind of chill, I guess. But I kind of hope Boja's story is mandatory for whatever questline leads to Dalmasca. This is a very prominent part in that questline. Yeah? Yeah? Like liberating an entire country and whatnot is kind of a big deal. Coils give, yeah, Boja's streams will be fun too, though. Yeah, Four Lords are great content, but probably not necessary. Probably, but who knows? If Endwalker is gonna be, you know, the end of the story, I feel like they might they won't pull any punches. So that's why I'm really wanting to unlock as much as I can before the release, because they might bring up references from all over the place. Like I'm thinking they're gonna pull a what was it, an end game sort of, where everyone's there and whatnot, fighting the big bads. And yes, I did switch back to this glamour, which is what I was actually rolling at this level when I was here at this time. So yeah. Unfortunately, unless they make a normal version of coil, I don't ever see them making it required, which is a shame. Dang. I don't though make it mandatory. It's a big chunk. Dang. Yeah. That's kind of rough. How far on coils are you? I am roughly here. Turn 5. I have during the first 3 turns synced with my free company back when they did that, and never picked it up again because times change. Let's see. I love level 50 Dragon armor so much. Yeah, so iconic. Yes, it is probably one of the most iconic armor sets in Final Fantasy in general. Dragoon is a very Final Fantasy thing. Very, very. You would have the Eastern Alliance march to Garlemald. Yeah. Yeah, just everyone's gonna be marching on. I feel like, so, yeah. And they might be doing a bunch of... Now I can think about it. I wonder how many references they're gonna pull. Like, how many different people are going to be there in the fight, and how many unique scenarios is going to happen based on how much you've experienced. And I wonder if there's going to still be a unique cutscene for people who have been around since 1.0. That would be interesting. Because I'm curious. Because I wouldn't put it past them to go all in like that. Alright. So, this is we're mostly all set here. Let's start seeing if we can like make some progress with these. So what was my last quest? It's where the frick? Do I not have a quest saying to do these? Huh? I guess not. Oh, shoot. So you would have the east. Yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can go through this. I'm going to be going through these slow. Because I would like to see the mechanics. But I also don't want to sink it down because I know that's going to be too much of a hassle. And I would like to get this out of the way. Because I do feel like there is a lot I gotta get done. A lot! Like, I feel like there's a bunch of side dungeons I haven't unlocked in every expansion. Several side quests. I still have the four lords. I still gotta try and attempt savages at some point. Savages and extremes, one of the two. So this is mostly just to get it out of the way. So yeah, we're gonna jump right in. Wait, no, that's an actual normal queue. Yeah, we would be waiting for a while if that was the case. Let's see. Think say okay, someone a friend of mine just linked me a quest and I'm hoping I didn't accidentally delete it. Let's see. Primal Awakening is what I should be on now. I don't think I have it. And my friend told me it starts from Urianje. At... Pray return to the waking sense. Let me go see. Let me go see if I need to pick that up right quick. Because I do not see it in my journal. I might have deleted it at some point to try to make space, but which did a whole lot of good, that did. Oh hey, it's Lucron. Hi Phoenix, what's up? Son of Protagonist, good afternoon. How are things today? I kind of just get starting in the day. It's kind of a waking up. Good afternoon, Asha. Hello, how's you doing? If you have the coils started, then I think you finished that? Maybe. I'm just doing this to double check, because it would be a bummer if I had to go through the entire thing all over again. Like, it wouldn't take long, but it's like, the next quest doesn't start until you finish turn 5. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm curious what he's got for me right now, real quick, since I'm already here. To tussle with gods. Yeah, that's not it. Alright, so we're just gonna queue while sitting here in the Waking Sands. Alrighty, I'm gonna take a swig of water. Gotcha. Going in. I probably should have emptied my second chance things, shouldn't I? Central Core 1910 Yawns. The Ragnarok. It's gonna be a lot of wasted second chance opportunities. I might have messed up. Ah, shoot, yep. I've been granted the power of the Echo. Do I need that? I don't think I need that. I kind of want to turn that off. It's a little late now for this one, I suppose. This is interesting. Got the Garlemald theme going. Sequence break. All right. This is going rather more smoothly than I expected. It is indeed convenient to have a hero on hand. Oh, that's Alice saying, whoops! Gods, that the cavern should open up again, even at this depth. Ha! This resembles a finger. And so it should. This is Bahamut's hand. What? As with the wings, it seems to be frozen, and for that I account my blessings. But again, I find myself wondering, how is it able to retain physical form? I'd assumed that Bahamut's reversion to ether was the cause of the widespread changes to the realm, but if he is still here, that theory no longer holds. What was it then that brought about the realm's sudden regeneration? There is still so much we do not know about Cardinal. I haven't the slightest inkling how deep these caverns run, but we must continue. Oh, you see. So, couldn't help but notice that was a cutscene in the middle of a raid. Can only imagine how that went. Okay. What is this? Oh, another cutscene. I have done the ones before this, Marinho, just not on stream, so you didn't really miss too much. Oh, you! I've seen you as a mount many times. So this is where you can hail from. That was a rather abrupt flash. Ow. So I'm gonna take you slow so I can see your mechanics. What's up? Auto attack. That might be too powerful. Auto attack. What do you do? Okay, so you do a body slam, auto attack. Liquid hell, what does that do? Like, kinda. Okay. Ah, I see. Interesting. So you're gonna have to have multiple tanks take those around the border. But how do you tell if you're being targeted, though? What is this? Slow weapon skill cast time and recast this time spell because it. Huh? Is it because that thing around your neck? Oh, stream has done. Yeah. I'm curious to see what these look like. Probably not the best job to see what they are, so I'm just gonna get you down in health thresholds. So you just get plummet, so I'm going to assume that's a tank buster? Death sentence? What does this do? Okay, so that's a tank buster. You hit really hard for a Ramaborn. I've been dodging all of your plummets by standing perfectly still. Like a true anime protagonist. What is this? What'd you do? What is that? What is this? What is that? What is this? What are you doing? Ah! You see. Let's get a heal then, because even though I'm 80, you're doing a significant amount of damage. Oh! Ah! The stacking tanks. Okay, so that's what that does. Okay, so death sentence twice is a literal death sentence. Good to know. This got me curious. So we got that all the way, so let's hurry up and get you back down. We got to the next phase. It's a plummet. When's your next phase? Okay, 70%. Right hand is sealed off. No, wait. Okay, yes. Waxing flesh. The rate of which its firestorm burns your flesh is increased. What? Firestorm? This? Okay, so that's death sentence. True recovery. So now if I get hit by that again, I'm dead. What is that? No, it's fetters. Huh. Okay, so it looks like he can't hit me when I'm in this mode, because I'm assuming tanks aren't supposed to get this. I do hope I'm not stuck here. That would be unfortunate. Alright, so back to the wall, I think. Is that what fetters is? I'm going to assume that's applied when you get applied conflagration. Good morning. Okay. That's a generous amount of time to take down conflagration. Okay. Let's bring it down a little bit more. And fetters again. Okay. So what are these scraps down here for? Now how would I tell where you're coming from? Because you do not give much of a tail at all. So you're just going that way? I don't know how you're supposed to tell where you're coming from, so that's kind of difficult. I can see how Yukon could be really difficult with this fight. Now on this, but you can right-click the echo buff off if you want to. Oh yeah, you could. So conflag lasts longer the less people take the stacked fireball. Everyone's supposed to kill the conflag before it kills whoever's trapped. Oh, I see. And that's where that burn in the end is. It does seem like the mobs flat out ignore them when that happens. Oh, what's that? Ah, I see. Oh, so people get marked. And then, okay, I see. Everyone's supposed to be knocking you around. Gotcha. Ah, okay. So it's like a little thing on top of you that you immediately want to run. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So when they die, they give you a damage taken increase. So you want to parse those out very widely. Or stack them all up and just make sure only one person gets it when they die. I don't know. Maybe an off tank that doesn't have the focus. That's what I'm assuming. Okay. What happens if I stand here? What's this? Movement is slowed. Damage dealt in the HP recovery. Okay, so why? Are these just things you don't want here? This is part of Twintania's neck piece, isn't it? Huh. Oh, hello. Did that save me? I don't know. Hard to tell. That's bright. And then there's Twister. What's that do? Dread Knight. Ow. What the frick? Okay. I'm not sure what that did. Okay. So the Dread Knight pops up. I'm going to assume one of the tanks gets marked with that? And then everyone has to slow the Dread Knight before it gets to you? I think? Okay. And I take it UCOB is just these mechanics except higher potency? I believe. Then you're going to do this phase. Is this... I take it this boss is one of the... I remember we saw Twisters. The classic. And the Dreadnought is usually kited by who... standing those to mitigate those big blasts. Yeah, gotcha. Kill the Knight ASAP. You see. you need party to kill the Mirror Knight before the Mirror Knight kills the target. Gotcha. So that's what that is. And I'm stuck and stunned, so I can't really defend myself in that scenario. So I may just need to hurry up and kill the rest of it because I won't be able to see any more mechanics if that is the case. Because that seems to be a guaranteed wall in the whole soloing endeavor. I think that we have to have people stun the Dragon Knights to buy more time to kill it too. Let's see. Okay. Just gonna dash right through the ground. That was more than just the same mechs with higher buttons, so it's kind of hard to explain. It's the same basis. Okay. I do not think I'll be able to clear you, Cub, before Endwalker drops. I feel like I don't have enough time for that. Lots of things to do. I'm also noticing that all these mobs do not like to touch you when you're standing these mechanics. Alright, just kill Lucron in phase 1 with enough burst. It never transitions to dive bombs or other instant. Ah, I see. The knight spawns dead center so you can kill it in one hit. Okay, so if it spawns dead center, I'm gonna see if I got stunned though. Yeah, and there was no duration to it. Oh yeah, Seabigger. What's up? Got Iron Plague is stunned, the eye gets to you at one shot. Okay. So if it picks a random person, and if the goal is to burst down Twintania before phase 1 begins, phase 2 begins, then yeah, let's see. Let's see if I know Dragoon enough to do that. Because that is a wall at that point. I'm not gonna be able to get past the Dread Knight, which is unfortunate. Back to the cherries. You have a second before you kill. Ah, frick. Well, dang it. What do you drop? Please don't destroy my inventory, please. 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 Pelican corrosive striking? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, that's worse. That is significantly worse. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so that's about that, I suppose. Where are we going? Going this way? Back to story, heck yeah. Hi, Soul Tailino. What are your plans for Thanksgiving weekend? If nothing, Hillbrand Thanksgiving Marathon. My family is kind of big on holidays, so I might just be occupied the entire week. Alright. Did Lucron already do one try and the rest of the Shadowbringers quest line? I did. I finished the whole thing in streams. I did it very quickly because I've run low on time for Endwalker. Activate the lift. This contraption. Is it used to control the saturation of ether? I suppose there was only one way to find out. The dragon you vanquished earlier. Doubtless you noted the peculiar contraption about its neck. It was likely a receptor of some description, used to enslave the creature. Ah, so I was right. Ancient Alag possessed the means to control dragons, it would seem. The Ashgardians would kill for this knowledge, though to be sure it could as easily be brought to bear against them. An army of dragons could turn the tide of any battle. As Asgardians once learned to their sorrow, I would not be the least bit surprised if they now sought to exploit this power. Yeah? Whatever their plans, this serves as another reminder of the might of the Alligans. One cannot help but wonder how so advanced a civilization came to fall. I don't know. We'll never know. It is a great mystery. Oh. Jeez, okay. Gods be good. Wow, this is holy what? He's huge. This is Bahamut's head. Jeez. I mean, the trailer should have made it that obvious, but still. How did he get so? He's so freaking huge. And that enormous crystal, it pulsates as if it were a heart. And the primal that had awakened was Bahamut all this time. Oh, that's not good. No, 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 no! This cannot be true. This would mean that father died for naught. Oh gosh. Confound it! We do not know enough to strike at it now. We must withdraw. Okay, we'll run away before it still stuck there. Who is that? No, it can't be. What? Grandfather? Is it truly you? Oh, whoa! What? Wait, who's that over there? Time out, what? No. Don't leave me again. Please. Grandfather! He's gone. Where'd he go? What? I know. We can do no more for now. Huh. Can I go down? No. I would like to go down. Whoa. Jeez. Picture this. Huh. Alright, but here, hello everyone. So now in a bit of 1.0 story helps here. Yeah, it would. That would. Huh. This thing's massive. Is the right conclusion of 1.0 for those who played it. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. Oh. But this looks like sorry, a little dehydrated. How did we come to be in northern Thanalan of all places? But such details matter little. Grandfather's alive, Lucia! Bahamut did not defeat him! But why won't he return to us? I don't understand. What if it's a spirit? This expedition has yielded more questions than it did answers. At any rate, we would both be better for a rest. Let us return to the waking sands and reflect upon what we have seen. Thank you, Lucia. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Oh. Huh. We are kind of in the middle of nowhere, aren't we? Well, pray, return to the waking sands. Do-do-do. Interesting. So there's Louis Wall. And I'm trying to get myself back in the mindset of A Realm Reborn, where this is the first time we really actually interact with Alias. Gosh, this is a big moment for her. Oh dear. And I completely skipped it. Jeez. Hey, return to the waking sands. What's up? Brianjay of the past. How goes? Oh, hi. What's up? I'm pleased to see you again, Lucia. I have already shared the fruits of our expedition with Urianjay. Let us together ponder their implications. Okay. Alice's pledge. Urianjay would speak with you regarding your experience inside the coil. Full glad am I for thy safe return. Wait. Full glad am I for thy safe return. Lady Alice hath apprised me of thy many experiences. As thou wilt doubtless be aware, Master Louis Waugh was my lady's grandsire. Gravely concerned was I for her safety, but 'twould seem I need not have been so. With all my heart, I do thank thee for watching over her. But come, thou must come speak with Mistress Alice upon that which transpired within the Binding Coil. May it serve to bring us closer to the truth of the calamity. Yeah. What's up, Alice? Shall we begin then? Urianjay, I understand you have a report of your own to share with us. Aye, my lady. Even as thou didst emerge from the depths, an etheric disturbance betokening primal activity was observed. In Mordona was it marked first. By comparison of time and magnitude, we have since deduced its origin. The Cartano Flats. Strange. There have been no reports of primal activity in that region. It could only have been Bahamut. That would certainly explain how we came to be in northern Thanalan. Somehow, the cavern took us all the way from Vilbern to the heart of Ardenard. It would seem so, my lady. It is all but certain, then. After Bahamut disappeared 5 years ago, he hid himself deep beneath Cartano and has since laid dormant, regenerating. Aye, my lady. Taken together with thine own account of Bahamut's continued presence, the land's slowness to heal and the disorder of the etheric currents do point to one conclusion. Bahamut stirreth. If left unchecked, the primal shall drink of Eosia's life force till he doth awaken to rain ruin upon the land. Rest assured, I do not mean to give up, Lucia. Bahamut may still live, but so too does Grandfather. For the past 5 years, he has been keeping vigil over his nemesis, making certain that the primal does not escape. Master Louis Waugh doth yet live? Aye, I just not hope, and thou art certain 'twas not no mere manifestation of thine all too sorely felt grief. Grief? I know how desperate this may sound, Urianjay, but I saw him with my own 2 eyes, at Lucia. But he vanished deeper into the labyrinth before we had the chance to speak. 2 more like fragments of Dalamud pierced the earth when the lesser moon fell. one we have seen. If we can but find the other two, I'm certain that we will find grandfather as well. If thou so believest, my lady, then I too shall have faith. If it please you, I shall notify the grand companies of this development. All Eorzea must stand united if we are to avert a repeat of the calamity. That will not be necessary, Urianger. Being the great conciliator that he is, often I will seek to unite Eorzea of his own accord. If rumors are true, that endeavors are already well underway. Yeah, it's going great. So let us leave the diplomacy to the diplomat, while we continue our investigation of Bahamut. I swear to you, no matter what it takes, we will find my grandfather and uncover the whole truth of the calamity. Lucia, you have heard me swear to do these things, but without your strength I cannot hope to make good on my word. The danger to Eorzea is not past. For the sake of all who abide here, I pray that you will ever be our sword in the darkness. Maybe. Well, shoot. The truth is down there somewhere. She's gone. Urianger, another turn in the coil. Delve deeper. A crystal choked abyss lieth beneath the Cartano flats, the unholy cradle of an elder primal. And by thy hand were the truths great and terrible wrested from those once celestial deaths. Yet, as is oft the case, an answer doth breed a profusion of questions, and the unknown doth beckon with irresistible allure. Ne'er have the mysteries of the Red Moon lain so neatly within our grasp. Lady Alice hath sent word of her coming. 'Tis time once more to brave the precipice, and leap, unflinching, into the jagged womb that doth gape beneath the land. Oh boy. Gonna go back in. Mine apologies. I trust I have not kept you waiting over long. Where were you at? In the bathroom? Didn't take you long. Lucia, I am both delighted and reassured to have you at my side once more. Or do not waste your time with trivialities. Let us proceed directly to the discussion of which we have learned, and that which we hope to learn anon. Initially, it was evidence of a new primal that led us to delve into the cavern beneath Castrum Occidens, and to explore the subterranean scars left after the fall of Dalamute. As you will recall, what we found was a vast, largely intact fragment of the fallen satellite. Within the depths of that structure, we discovered not the new primal we had expected, but the broken form of Bahamut himself. Yet even this great revelation would soon be overshadowed by the appearance of my own dear grandfather. I have since shared our sundry findings with Rambros, preeminent scholar of the Sons of Saint Koinok, and he, in turn, did kindly furnish me with his theory concerning the Elder Primal's Allagan prison. It would seem that Dalamute was constructed to gather unto itself the rays of the sun, and thence channel this radiant bounty into the Crystal Tower. The ancients saw great potential in Bahamut's capacity to manipulate energies of otherwise unmanageable magnitude. It was for this reason that they did bind him within the Red Moon to serve as its living core. You know, that makes sense. Huh. Do you remember the sight that greeted us at the culmination of our journey? The colossal devices that surrounded and seemed to cradle the incomplete form of the Elder Primal? From the information provided to us by the Sons of Saint Koinok, we have learned that these contraptions were termed internment hulks, and that each bore the designation Ragnarok class. The purpose of these hulks is believed to be twofold. First, they are meant to act as binding coils, rendering Bahamut incapable of escape. And second, they are meant to feed him. Perversely, the self-same energy which prevents him from moving also serves to sustain his corporeal manifestation. Bahamut is permitted neither to die nor to truly live. He merely is allowed to be. For century upon century was the Elder Primal thus imprisoned, bound about in fetters so subtle in their working, and yet so adamant that though his soul be destroyed, Bahamut lieth yet at the mercy of his long-departed captors. It has been long held that the primals require the prayers of their faithful followers to exist, yet none alive would worship Bahamut. Could it be, then, that Allagans found a way to simulate prayer itself? seems the only logical explanation. I would postulate, therefore, that the regenerative mechanisms in question also supply something akin to the power of prayer. Consequently, if all of the intermittent hulks were to be rendered inactive, Bahamut should dissolve into ether. Before we move on too far, the point that she just made would make sense into current events. I see. Upon thy evidence of thy previous foray, we determined that the Elder Primo is sustained by 3 such binding coils. Thus did we commence to scour out the realm, and found in the 12's Wood and an as yet unexplored fragment of the Lesser Moon bearing a most familiar etheric signature. And after conducting a preliminary investigation, we believed we have discovered a point from which this North Shroud fragment and the second of the interment hulks can be entered. As I use your sword in the darkness, I'll have you once more lead the charge. I will, of course, be there at your side. Once you have made your preparations, head to Fargort Float and make yourself known to my assistant, Serpent Lieutenant Anael. The fallen fragment is not far from the settlement, and her position provides a convenient rendezvous point. Okay. I will break these Alican fetters. I will break these Alican fetters, for they bind my grandfather as surely as they bind Bahamut. Huh. Oh shoot. We're gonna go into another turn of the coil. Let's go here. Yeah, about that alley. That didn't go somewhere. Yeah. Our steam was very different than. Yes! I agree! Like, immensely so, which is what made him so confusing for me to see. In the Heaven's Word introduction. So in fact, this game does remember if you did call the one before Heaven's Word, that decision was changed from meet her before the first time there. Oh. Gosh. Dang, I missed that opportunity, didn't I? I mean, when he was busy being body jacked. Very good. I mean, just working on Dragoon, going back and having a scene there, and you know, our AR like is super weird. Yeah, going back and having Ali being IR like seems like it's even weirder. Sorta. Yeah, Alice, older voice, not too good. So I haven't gone through a quest line. I've been entirely blocked out how Alice sounds. Oh. Will I hear her voice? Because I don't remember hearing almost anything of her in A Realm Reborn. There's maybe like one scene where she talked, and then that was about it. Oh. She might have said something in the coils too. I probably forgot. Alright. What's up, Anael? Monsieur Caritas, I've been expecting you. My name is Anael. I have been accorded the rank of lieutenant within the Order of the Twin Adder, that I may better assist Lady Alice with her endeavors here in the 12's Wood. Such authority has allowed me to act without interference from the local soldiery, and to conduct a preliminary investigation of the Alder Springs fragment. That from what we have seen of the exterior, the structure shares many common features with the one you explored in Lanosia, and likely plays a host to a similar complement of guardians. But I fear words alone would do little to prepare you for what lies up ahead. Pray seek out my comrade to the south and west. He is charged with observing all that occurs in the vicinity of the fragment, and will be well placed to show you the thing, if nothing less. Anything else? I have a care when exploring the southern reaches of Alder Springs, though I understand the desire to examine the massive structure up close. The surrounding area is rife with lumbering golems. I see. I'm running into the rocks. Awesome. And that would be it, wouldn't it? Floating rocks. Interesting. Floating! Interesting. Just noticing how weird that is to be here. You! Tell me more! What business brings you to this broken land? Unless you fancy being ground to a bloody pulp under the granite fists of a wandering golem, I suggest you bugger off. Hey, calm down, bud. Oh, my apologies, madam. Lady Alice did send word of your impending arrival, but 'twould seem I've grown rather too accustomed to shooing away curious sellswords of reckless explorers. Behold, if you will, one of the fallen shards of the Red Moon, Dalamud. Our initial survey uncovered no evidence of the Empire's presence, which, while fortunate in itself, meant that the approach to the fragment had yet to be cleared. Through much effort, however, we succeeded in carving out a semblance of a path which should grant you access to the entrance, and that, I'm afraid, is where our progress ended. The interior? Well, assuming that the architecture of this hall resembles the first, the master controls you seek will be located on the bottommost layer, past all the ingenious and deadly defenses of which the ancient Alligans seemed to so indecently fond. If you would know more, I'm afraid there is nothing for it but to brave the depth of the fragment yourself. Lady Alice will soon be arriving at Fallgard. Pray, do not tarry your way back to the lieutenant's post. I imagine our young mistress will be most eager to commence the expedition. The road ahead promises peril aplenty, and I would humbly suggest that this is not the occasion to stint on preparation or provisions. With the 12 watch over you. Yup, inflections. Don't even know that I've been using that term correctly the entire time. What's up? Pray return to Fallgard Floor and await Lady Alice's revival. Oh, and do take care when you're exploring. Okay. I will try. Oh, sorry. This is kind of a sequence break to have this, isn't it? Whoops. I got my prime outcome on MSQ and even some extra stuff to quickly that she's still a sprout. I need to get her through these turns too. Yeah! Getting through the turns of Coils of Bahamut would be great. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's really too possible for the average person to go through the coils before Heavensward. Yeah. A nail. Mistress Caritas, I trust the private explanation was worth the journey? No. Simply securing an approach to the fragment's entrance proved a monumental task. I dare not think what defeating its inner defenses will entail. If there's aught I might do to aid you... Lady Alice... my apologies. Master Alphino, has there been a change of plan? Oh, yon... what was your voice, Narama Warren? Uyanje informed me of the impending expedition. I merely came to exchange a few words with my fellow scion before she disappeared into the depths of the second coil. Lucia, though I would strenuously deny if it were she present, my sister's admiration and affection for our grandsire exceeds even mine own. Upon the matter of his legacy, therefore, Alice is wont to go above and beyond the call of duty. In our grandfather's absence, she has made the salvation of Eorzea her personal crusade. 'Twas that which prompted her to brave the perils of the first coil. Yet the fact that she risks her life in this manner is not the greatest of my concerns. No, it is her subsequent fixation upon my grandfather's shade that worries me most. This quest to rid the world of Bahamut must not become a quest to save a man long dead. My sister must needs have a better reason to fight. A time will come when the fate of the realm rests upon our shoulders, and when it does, we must be strong in our resolve, and certain of the stakes for which we risk all. There's a wide difference between fighting for the good of Eorzea and fighting for the love of a man who died for the good of Eorzea. Alice must choose her own path. She cannot rely on grandfather to choose it for her, for he is gone. Wow, you were a freaking rather heartless son of a gun back in the day, weren't you? I am glad that it is you with whom she makes this journey. If Alice is to discover a deeper purpose, then what better to find one than at the side of Eorzea's greatest champion? 'Twas there that I found mine, after all. But 'tis past time I was gone. Fair fortune in your endeavors, Lucia. Ah, Lieutenant Anella, was it? I would appreciate you making no mention of my presence here to my sister. Yeah. See ya. Lady Alice is due to arrive at any moment. I shall abide in confident expectation of your triumphant return. Oh boy, we're going in again. Second coil of Bahamut now accessible. Oh boy. It is fortunate that no Imperial forces bar your path into this fragment of Bahamut, but do not underestimate the dangers that lurk without. As for the dangers that lie within, I have little insight or advice to offer beyond the painfully obvious. Prepare for the worst. Okay. Second quality. Wow, I just unlock all turns of them, don't I? Right off the bat. Interesting. Well, let's see what this one has in store. Wait. Hold on. Before I do this. Let me ask someone. Dang Alex and their complex security system. Dag nabbit. Alright, give me a moment. Didn't do it in time. Yalfie made some big character growth. Yeah, he did. He even got a voice change. Alrighty. Going in. Now. What? Oh. What? 3 parties of 1 tank. What? Well, oh, what was I looking at? Never mind. Okay. I was confused. It's very good over an Alpha impression. Thank you! It's been an eternity, so I'm kind of impressed that I remembered it myself. Alright, let's see. Whoa. Golem. This is a pretty cool entrance. Huh. Oh shoot. Can I fall here? This is freaking me out. Wow. The Golem Trail. Huh. Well, doing this again. How strange. Why could we not see all this before? I suppose it is only to be expected that corrupted crystals should accompany a disturbance of this magnitude. After all, the fragment likely pierced the ground to a depth of many hundreds of yomes. The swelling ether leaking from the wound must warp the very air, creating a veil that hides these formations from view. Well, it is not as if we expected this to be a straightforward task. Let's tread carefully, shall we, Lucia? It is imperative that we win through to the depths of this structure and disable the mechanism that powers Bahamut's regeneration. Of course, if we should have chanced to encounter my grandfather upon the way, I shall not let him go again. Not while there is hope that he may yet be saved. But mayhap we should put such thoughts from our minds until after we have successfully gained entrance to the place. That opening up ahead appears to be a suitable point of ingress. Okay. Lots of cutscenes in the middle of this raid. Huh. So you don't mind if I just casually stroll past you? Yeah? Oh, frick. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on your toes. What is this? What? Hey, just calm down. Ah, I see. A bunch of rocks. Yep, you'll need a few legends and mentors. What? Of course, I'll send the best music in raids way ahead of its time. It's reminding me of a thing, but I can't quite remember what that thing is. Wait, will you guys keep coming back to life if I don't kill this thing in time? No. Hey, I broke a crystal. Stop it. Stone plants. I see. Okay. we just keep going this way? This is not as bad as Evilus cutscene. A long talks. Dude, there was so much dialogue in Evilus. Oh, when it's all, it was snowing. Heck yeah, it's snowing! Shoot! What's this? I thought we ran into multitudes of you earlier. Not gonna lie. Kind of underwhelming. Okay, let's auto attack this raffle a little bit. What mechanics do you do? Physical vulnerability up. Okay. Okay. 20 vine. Quarter whip. Quarter whip. Ah! Wait, that is hitting me a lot. Oh, that is hitting me a lot. What the? Do I just want to move away from that to break it? What does this do? Ow! Okay. Weird. Oh gosh. Huh. That is interesting. Okay. Gear squiggle. Bring it down a little bit. So how does one fight these? What's this? Thorny vine. What the frick? Ah. Oh, here's one right here. So I think you want to kill these things before they make these giant AoEs that seem to be permanent. No longer permanent. Yeah, that might be what you gotta do. What the frick? How does one break the storm whip? Remember the first time you saw a big one of these? You did back in 2.2. Oh, okay. Wait, but what about Arm Veil? Okay, so you gotta use those to break the whip. Okay. Leaf Storm? Okay. Now what are you? Slugs. What do you do? Oh. Acidic honey. What does that do? Can I chop it up with the thorn? Ow. Potent acid. What's that? 4,000 potent acid, resulting in increased damage taken from acid cloud. Oh. I might die here. Okay. Slow and steady. Bam, bam. Break these honeys. What next? Damage up. What gives you damage up? What makes you do more damage? When pain. Let me heal a little bit. Swarm. Oh geez, what is this? They're bees. They're bees. They're bees with a lifespan of 5 seconds. Ow. Ow. Swarm. Auto attack. You're dead in one more hit. My one move. You're falling. Huh. You guys want to start close and spread apart, and the further you are. Oh, okay. Sam, Artemia, and Blue can speed kill T9 using these healers can do things. You know, you guys kind of freaking me out about T9. Let's see. My poor inventory. Hold that. What the frick? Huh. Hey, I mapped the realm. Nice. Let's see. Well. No cutscene. Cool. Next! Turn 2. No opening cutscene? I never did this before. Dude, what's this music? That drone is giving me Drakengard vibes. Armor. No, it couldn't be. Be on your guard, Lucia. Though it defies all reason that he should live, I know of only one who wears such armor. He whom the Empire raised as high as the Black Wolf himself, the legatus of the 7th Legion. I speak of the madman who brought the Media Project to fruition. We face the White Raven, Nail von Darkness, harbinger of the 7th Umbral era. Oh. Nail von Darkness. Ah, that was the name of the fool who perished upon the eve of the promised age of glory. It should not be uttered within these hallowed halls. Oh. Oh dear. The red eyes. Out of love for his loyal servant, the one true deity named me, Neodeus Darkness. The one true deity? Bahamut! He speaks of Bahamut! O Lord Bahamut, thy name is a sweet water to parched lips. How my heart swells at thy sacred touch. Oh, this is getting weird. Its blessed sanctum is the domain of my God and his beloved children. Seek to defile its glory, and you will answer to me. Okay, see ya. That's a long fall. How is this possible? Porter Alphanos told me Nail was slain on the eve of the calamity. Whatever the truth of the matter, we must be on our guard. There can be no reasoning with the worshippers of the primal. Huh. Should go this way. Hey, thanks, Boom. Leave? Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh. The Black Shroud, the Outer Coil. Whoop! Alley-oop! Oh. Is this gonna be a, like, tier 3? We're just gonna be jumping all around? Oh. Got a Dread Guard, got a module. What's up? Just ads? Oh dear. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm too powerful. Oh, you're very difficult. You have thick armor. Very thick ball. You're dead. Dreadguard, you one-shotted me, you son of gun. Suck it. I'm gonna chop down the ball. Stop the ball. Whoa, what the frick? Hold up. Dude, we all should be flying off at wicked fast paces with how fast this elevator is moving. Like, what the frick? Can't stop it. Wow. That thing can take a hit. Auto attack. Oh, you can't take a hit. Come on. Click. Poke. Poke. Poke you in the butt. Oh, Ram's voice? Stop it. Aha! Oh. Oh, this is the answers arrangement. Whoa. We're to Sector 6. Whoa. What? What's getting me? Oh. You! Stop it! Whoa. What? Stop it! Oh. That is cool. Stop it! Stop it! Get away from me! I want to take it in the scenery. Stop it! Stop slapping me. Oh wow, I can see that camera in action. Oh. Level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gosh. It's in order. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. There's 8 of them. My weapon storage. What is this? Oh boy. No, I don't think I've ever seen a Lamia do a front flip. Was not expecting to see a Lamia somersault into the field here. What's the correct term in Final Fantasy standards? I forget. Either way, I'm gonna poke you. Poke. Poke. I got slapped in the face. Poke. Poke. You gonna do anything else? Cursed voice? AoE? Yep. What's this? Body's being taken while will soon be used to unleash a petrifying curse. What? Oh, so we turn into Medusas ourselves. Intriguing. Hey, Renault. Slap. Wow, you have a lot of health. What? Why do you move so slow? You're kind of freaking me out. I'm gonna paralyze you. Look at my eyes. Aha! It works. Aha! Death Dancer. Oh, you're a normal ad. I poke you. Oh no, I'm a Medusa. Don't do things. Look at my eyes again. Look at my eyes. Aha! You're stuck. Oh dear. Oh no! I was looking! Stone like rigidity is preventing the execution of actions. Oh dear. You! Look at my eyes! I'm so pretty! Ah! Oh! Oh! Just barely! Just barely! Okay. Dude, keep slapping you. Keep poking. Cursed voice. Oh no! You're gonna make me a Medusa again. Look at my eyes. Hypnotizing, aren't they? I only got one of you. Huh. Circle blade. Ow. I parried it somehow. Fate dealer. Dang it, I looked again. Wait, what's that in the middle? I'm going to assume it's a bad thing to be in the middle. If I hit you... Oh! I poke you when you're... I see. Huh. I'll put a dart on you. What the frick? Flab it. Poke. Poke. No, I'm cursed. Poke. First streak, what does this do? Body's being taken over, soon be used to... Oh. Hey, petrifying... Curse? Oh. So the circle is an actual, like, AoE around it. This is interesting. Is this all there is to the mechanics? I want to know what these... What does this do? What happens if I stand in this? I'm curious. I'm gonna heal up just in case. What does this do? Ah, you got frozen. Nerd. What happens if I stand in this? What happens? Discipline. It just hurts. Okay. Probably should have looked at that to see what that did. Now I'm a prosecutor surrenders his life for... Oh, so you heal her. Okay, so I think that's about all that is from you. Cool. You froze me in midair! What wizardry is this? Oh gosh! Heck yeah. Nice. Choker, gloves. Cool. I don't want these though. I don't think I'll ever be using those. There are also mechanics where you had to hide the AoE shriek behind a stone to run out to know. Oh, okay, so that's what the AoE one was. That's not wise if you don't understand what it wants you to do, but very doable at max level. Which one? Let me restart recording. Alright, come back in. Huh. Cool. So let's see. Do getting to the next one. Going into turn 3. 333. 343 Industries. That's a company. Well, it's Stone Renals dying from one hit made AoE mobs risky. Oh. Oh, I see. The old-fashioned turn-based jump. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You have to wait until the next turn. Ah. That was living the life of the OG Dragoon. Nice. Alright, it's Queen Najara. Oh. I gotta say. Oh, never mind. I'm reminded of the passages beneath Castrum Occidens. You must have traveled quite some distance below the surface. More of the same tunnels. 'Twill be good. Surely they cannot continue all the way down to the upper floors. It is difficult to see inside, but I have a terrible feeling those corridors house more of the dreadful guardians you have already faced. It is said that the Allegans excelled in the creation of chimerical beasts, and that the Red Moon teemed with 1,000 fantastical monstrosities, or to prevent the enemies of the Empire from releasing the Elder Primal. I wonder, the creatures that prowl these halls, could they be the beloved children of which Nail spoke? Oh, this is yet another mystery to ponder upon our return. Shall we continue onwards? Sure. Committing duty with an undersized party. Whoa. Now this is neat. Sector 14. Hey, it's the name of the game! Oh, here? What the heck? Oh, what? Oh, shoot. Oh, I messed up. What? Oh, you jerk. It's just ads. Kill him off. What the frick? That ain't nice. Screw off with that. Dagnabbit! I just want to walk. Please, pleased. Wait, was that Alphino? What was LSA? I said LSA, didn't I? It's a little dark in here, doesn't it? Yeah. What? Do I go up here? I'm actually lost. There's some interactable thing. Why is that pulsing? Huh. What? Authorized personnel. Oh! So it scans the rooms. Now what? I don't understand. I'll just wait here? Stand on the middle of the platform? The white glowy circle. It's not glowing. What? It's glowing now. Why? Whee! Oh! No, 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 no. I see. I understand now. Heck yeah! Okay! Okay, that's kind of neat. There's switch to monk getting lost in the straight hallway. Okay, listen. Listen. I thought these were just floor decorations. There's a lot of things going on. From the words of a man kicked down a hole. How was I supposed to know that would happen? Looked like any other part of the floor. Okay, cool. We're making progress. Wow. Huh. Your look has changed and you speak less. Whoa. Did we skip something? Well, this is where you came from. Huh. The Avatar. Oh my gosh. He's gonna airbend us. Skip confusion by mistake. What's this? Interesting. Okay. I might have screwed everyone over. So what does that do? So it looks like you get things from here. Does this hurt? Ow! Ow! Life force weakened, resulting in increasing damage from life drain. Oh, do we want to fuel those up? Huh. Okay, so that one's gone. What's that do over there? A reinforcement dreadnought? Oh hey, you're the PvP mount for this season that I'm not gonna get. Yep. Oh, I got swole. Yeah, or this fight took me literal weeks to clear. Gosh, okay. I mean, he does seem to have a lot of health compared to the others. Like, my auto attacks aren't doing as much. Damage up. What are we down? So what? So if I do this again, I probably should have waited until doing that, like 15 seconds. What does that do? Let me just do this right quick so my auto attacks heal me. I like some health. Whoa. What does this do? Ow. Okay, so that's an AoE blast, and I take it you need to give some life energy. Okay, ballistic missile. Wait, I'm stuck. Ow. Huh. How much damage was that? The damage was infinite. Okay. It was just guaranteed death. Didn't even register in the combat log. Huh. Okay, so let's see. Ow. Okay. So let's speed you back along to that phase so I can get a better look at that. So jump bow, seal it off. Okay. So what is this? Why is this pulsing? How long do I stand here? 3? No? Okay, let's heal back up a little bit. What is this? Why does that do the thing it does? You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh. Okay. Allegan Field. Okay, so my vulnerability stack didn't go away like I thought they would. I poke you. I poke you again. Poke you again. I'm gonna use a max potion. Is it gonna do anything? No. Okay, so that's a lot of these fields. Not sure the point of them. Like, I get that you need to like do something with giving it life. Because why else would they be there? Okay, so that's damage up, vulnerability. Yep. Huh. So what is this? So they give him energy and vulnerability down. So take it. You're gonna need to, oh wait, vulnerability down. Oh, that means I can go full ham. Cool. Heck yeah. Get even, okay. Never mind. Okay, so you're gonna need to give it some type of life. Well, there goes that heal thing. And now I hit roughly ARR levels. Cool. Atomic Ray? And that does what? Critical Surge. That's a lot of damage. Okie dokie. We're going to charge them up yourself so they would go off at different times. Huh. Now alone 2. Don't want them to go off at the same time. Oh! Okay. So it's an AoE that you can't really avoid. You want for multiple AoE towers to go off at the same time. I see. Usually standing them for a certain number of pulses to make them go off at different... Gotcha! Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I think I've seen the gist of this. I haven't seen all the mechs, the mechanics. But let's get the show on the road. So, oh, this is ballistic missile again. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, way less hit points back then. Yeah. And towers will charge over time. If 2 of them fully charged at the same time, it will cause... what was it? A wipe. Each tower does a different mechanic when it fully charges. I see. That goes right there. I mean, yeah. Okay. Well, let's just wrap this up. Now, we'll speed this through before it's a ballistic missile. No. It just, he happened to use ballistic missile at that moment in time. Okay, gaseous bomb. AoEs. Yeah, I can see on Binding Coils of Bahamut being exceedingly difficult to do. I'll go with these. Wait, hi Allegan. Oh, it's untradeable. Pass, pass, pass. Inventory is screaming. Pass. Let's go. Cool. Just need a good burst. Yes, I can send that to the armory chest. I'll deal with these later. Well, yeah. Alright, and now for the last one. Alrighty. The second core of Bahamut turn 4. This is what people call turn 9, isn't it? What the frick are we? What? It's a figure 8. Oh, nope. That surely cannot be Dalamud. How? Where are we? The final resting place of Neil von Darnus. This is a grave for the undeserving. Oh. And for the crime of trespassing upon my god's sanctuary, this place shall serve as your grave too. No! Get right into it. Nice. Summoner, Alice. Oh, hi. The hour of his failure, Neil von Darnus felt the currents of ether begin to bear away his essence. But before oblivion could claim the last of him, a divine will reached out, and I was born. Then did the words of my God resound in mine ears. Bring unto mine enemies crushing defeat, that they might know despair without end, and claim thee thus the victory which thou wert once denied. Violent. Okay. Oh my gosh. The frick? Oh dear. Are you a primal? In and of itself? From a primal? It would seem that a little remained of Neil's essence when Bahamut plucked him from the brink of oblivion, and the result was this strange simulacrum. Nevertheless, her aura bespeaks great power. She channels the rage of the Elder Primal himself. Lord Bahamut, thy wish is my command. I need to do a thing. None shall escape thine unquenchable fury. Come, ye dull, unthinking beasts, bare your teeth. They will avail you naught in the calamity to come. I got you. Oh dear. Does this feel familiar? Huh. Oh, this is what comes out of Ruby Gruppin, huh? Huh. Well, let's see. She looks like Sylvanas a little bit. Okay, Raven's Claw, Raven's Thrust. I probably screwed myself over by attacking too hard. Okay. Ow. Oh. Being commanded to execute actions that deal... to execute standard battle maneuvers that disrupt the enemy. Oh, I see. Annoying sons of guns. Huh. Now what? Okay, so this is gonna be something aimed towards me, I think. Ow. Wait. And... Ow. Wait. I'm gonna want something. Okay. Ow. What do you do that deal area damage? This music is kind of intimidating, like, whoa. Let's kill you. What the frick? Why are you so big? One ability to induce rehabilitation. What? What the frick? Demolish. Ow! Huh. And he's regenerating health. Earth and heart. Demolish. We're dead. I'm dead, at least. Yup. Huh. Demolish. Okay. So I now know to kill those things instantaneously. Poke. 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 Lots of pokes. Poke extreme. So it's gonna, that's why the speed skill is dubbed Meteor Skip. Okay. Do I want to scatter these out so they don't break each other? Oh. Oh. Kill them. Death to all of you. Waiting. Waiting. Okay. Over here. They won't break each other, will they? They do. So I want them to be on the edges, but not too so close to the edges that I can't hide behind them. Up. Suck it. Nice. I'm hurt. 10 seconds to make it up. 5 seconds to make a flare. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that dude, Jack. Ow. Why did that one blow up? Ow. Ow. What are you doing now? Ow. Ow. What the frick? Okay, no, we're pulling punches. You're going down. Kablooey! Dang it! Can I just blow them all up by having them stay here? Blow up. Ow. Blow them up. No. Your actual things. I keep forgetting. Okay? So I'm gonna blow these meteors up, since I don't think they do anything to hide from the mega flare. Break it. Does it blow up? Yes. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow them up. Ow. 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 I'm in pain. Ten seconds to mega flare. That's nice. Max potion, save me. Pain. Ow. FPS. Ow. Ah, shoot. Heavens fall. Please, please, heal. Quick, quick. Ow, dang it. What is this? Just the damage up. Okay. Whoa! Got a male dinner. Ow! Ice ball. Why did that hurt so bad? Why does that ice ball hurt so bad? Come at me! I'm going down! This is it, you're down. You're dead. You're donezo. There's no future for you after this. You die. Heck. How? Kill. Death becomes thee. Ow. Ow. Break it. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Kill. I'm in danger. Need to make a golems absorb meteors. Last time I did that, they were giant, freaking enormous. Okay. Livable. Ow. That's full of quickly, quickly. Regen, regen. Health. Aha. All in his favor. Kill, 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 kill. Quick, 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 quick. There we go. Ah. Gosh, you're rough to fight. Wait! That was a ruby weapon area! Heck yeah! My elegant guillotine. Oh wait, pass these. Not one of them. Okay. No, stop. Stop. That actually looks pretty cool. Huh. Read it. Ah, cool. Oh, hey, that looks kind of like I can buy it. Cool. Huh. Leaving. Get me out of here. Double tap! Get the gun out! Poor creature. Would that you had never been born. You had surrendered your physical form and collapsed into ether, but Bahamut denied you death, and imprisoned what little was left of you in an ethereal shell resembling... what, I wonder? Images from your memory, perhaps? Probably. Well, that shell is now broken, and your primal deity seems disinclined to sustain your existence. My primal deity? I kneel to no icon. What need have I to beg the favor of such filth? I am Neil von Darnus, the goddess of the 7th Legion. Legatus or Legatus? One of the two. No. A moment. My thoughts are clouded. This body is not mine own. Could it be that you spoke the truth? Was I ensorcelled by the Lesser Moon's ancient prisoner? That will not happen again. You speak as if Bahamut no longer controlled you. But that's impossible. Once a primal ensnares a mind, it cannot be freed. Unless Bahamut simply relinquished his claim. What need has he of a broken spirit bound for the ethereal realm? Oh, that I should fall prey to the very influence I sought to purge from the land. The irony is galling. But do not assume that all of my actions were chosen for me. It was my will that the Media Project was resurrected. Mine and none other. Yeah, see how well that worked out for you. It seems that my grand designs was destined to fail. Even the ungentle release of death was denied me. Neil, please. You must tell us more of the calamity. I must know the truth of what has befallen the world, and what has become of my grandfather, Archon Louis Roy. You are Louis Roy's grandchild? Ah, the fates are generous with their cruelty. Continue on, if you would have your answers. They await you at the terminus of your path. But know that this path only leads only to despair. The light of truth was ever harsh and unforgiving. Why do you say this? Grandfather will be freed once we put a stop to Bahamut's restoration, will he not? What are you not telling us? Steel yourself, child. Only unbending resolve and merciless strength can conquer what lies ahead. The weak can do naught but weep under the pall of their own misery. That is the frail child I once was. Oh gosh! Silence, chattering raven. Your wretched wings are broken, and you shall soar no more. Gosh! My crimson moon, your brilliant sears mine eyes. I don't know how to feel about this. I recognize that voice, Lucia, but never would he say such words. Come, let us finish what we came to do. All will be put aright when the final Hulk lies dormant. Grandfather will be himself again. I'm sure of it. Oh, was that Louis Roy? Actually, I give him to you. intimidating of a voice? What the frick? Bahamut regenerates more swiftly than I had anticipated. Let us hope that disabling this coil will serve to slow the process. The display seems different, but the controls appear to mimic the mechanisms we found in the Lanosian Hawk. It shouldn't pose a problem. Lucia, forgive me. The moment I beheld Nail's transformation, hope wilted in my heart. I did not believe you could stand against the manifestation of Bahamut's power. I didn't? For all your fabled strength and skill, felt certain that I was going to lose you, just as I lost my grandfather. Even he, a man whom the naught seemed impossible, was humbled before Bahamut's might. And yet, look how far we have come. It's incredible the feats of which we are capable, our boundless potential. It was the capacity for greatness, I believe, that grandfather so dearly wished to protect. With all that has occurred, I have come to understand that much at least. Just shoot Bahamut again? It is done. Shall we make our way back to the surface and gather our thoughts? We have seen much that will benefit from Urianje's learned perspective. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Why? Hey, alright? Grandfather? It is you! Then, why? Abandon this quest, Alice. We will not countenance further sabotage of the coils. Sabotage? But we must disable the coils if we are to prevent Bahamut's revival! Your defiance seals your fate. What? What? Stop! I'll poke you. No. No, you are not who I thought you were. My grandfather would never. Foolish girl. How could the White Raven allow herself to be bested by such sniveling opponents? Listen well. We all exist at the pleasure of one divine will, and the word of Lord Bahamut is absolute. Oh. Oh gosh. Scurry back into your holes of vermin. You've been granted this one reprieve. But should you be so foolish as to crawl into my lord's domain again, I will crush the life from you myself. Oh. With light in grandfather's eyes, you suffer the same fate as Nail. Grandsire is no more. I was not but a phantom that profanes his noble memory. His mockery must be expunged. I will not rest until I free grandfather's soul from Bahamut's tyranny. Do you hear me, Bahamut? Your time is at an end. Eosia and my family will be avenged. Gosh. The Leviers are not having a good time with their elders, are they? Gosh. That's kind of rough. Oh, each... Okay, so we activate... I see. Huh. Gosh, that's such a cool picture. Here we go. Oh, hi. Alias, what's up? Alias is keen to seek Oriange's learned opinion on the disturbing events. Truly, it is wonderful to escape that stifling air and return to northern Thanalan again, it would appear. I must thank you, Lucia. Were it not for your bravery, I strongly doubt that I would be standing here now. Ah, but you need not tarry on my account. The danger has passed. Pray, go on ahead, and apprise Oriange of all that has occurred. I will join you anon. My thoughts are yet unruly, and I would rest here for a while. Pray return to the waking sands, and report our success to Oriange. I shall follow in due course. Alright. Be well, Alice. I hope you do alright. Yes, we already fought down Darnus' sister, the one who killed her brother, took her brother's place. And this was canon back in 1.0. Huh. Temper grandpa. Yeah. Did she kill her father after... I'm learning lore right now. It's okay, I'll enjoy punching their dad a few thousand times in expansion. What? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, likewise. Pray return intensifies. I would do the meme, like this loud distortion, pray return to the Waking Sands, but I don't want to blast anyone's ears. Oriange! What's up? What's up? A triumphant hero doth return! Thine eyes speak of the dread task completion. The second coil now lieth dormant. Yet, I sense the tidings thou bearest are not altogether glad. Pray tell me, what ill hath cast a shadow which falleth now across thy brow? The Scion's original leader is kind of a, he's tempered. We gotta put him down. An old foe and an old friend. So 'twas but the ethereal shadow of Master Louis Soir that Lady Alice beheld. An unnatural conjuration enthralled to the elder primal. That the fiend should deign to choose him of all men. Even in full knowledge of the shade's true nature, I would be hard-pressed to weather such a confrontation. Yet what agonies must the young mistress have endured? Such torments did she now deserve. Mayhap 'twere better if the Lady Alice did absent herself from future forays into the coils. I have come too far to surrender to grief, Oriange. My lady, I am resolved to defeat these fiends, and naught shall sway me from my path. Now, let us peer more deeply into the well of our discoveries. As you wish, my lady. By your leave, I would speak first of the coil's late guardian, Neil von Darnus. Von Darnus was a legatus of the Gallian Empire, who strove to bring about Eorzea's final destruction, only to fall even as the sixth sun did set. If thou hast heard tales of the White Raven, then it is he of whom they speak. Aye, he, I say, for Neil was for certainty no maid. The noble house of Von Darnus, as we discovered all too late, had long safeguarded the wisdom of ancient Alec. 'Twas thus that the legatus came to learn the true nature of Dalamud, and to seek to employ the Red Moon as a weapon against Eorzea. But the Crystal Tower, and the mechanisms required to command the satellite, yet lay hidden beneath the ground, compelling Neil to construct a far less subtle mechanism. And in his faltering attempts to communicate with Dalamud, he did likely rouse the satellite's slumbering prisoner. Thenceforth, did the White Raven's soul belong to Bahamut. He was fortunate indeed to acquire so powerful a thrall by chance. 'Tis little wonder he was so loath to part with him. Why let a simple thing like death deprive him of so useful a pawn? Though we may accuse him of bungling Von Darnus' resurrection, I dare say Bahamut was as content to have a handmaiden as a man's servant. I only hope that the two thralls we encounter were the extent of his flock. I cannot help but dwell on Neil's words, those beloved children of whom he spoke. I assumed at first that he referred to the moon's beastly guardians, but should Bahamut have enslaved other mortals, we must needs remove this source of worship. Otherwise, our efforts to disable the coil shall be for naught. Forgive me my indelicacy, my lady. Thou art wise to indeed speak of expunging the primal thralls, but canst thou truly pursue a course which would cost thee thine own grandsire? My heart and mind are as one on this matter. Grandfather's salvation can be won but by a single method, the destruction of Bahamut, and aught that might serve to sustain him. Lucia, while Urianger and I endeavor to ascertain the existence of any further thralls, I suggest you grant yourself a moment's respite. Rest assured that I will contact you the moment I have need of your inimitable talents. That we have achieved so much, I owe to you. I fear, however, that our trials have barely begun. Though time endured the pain of thy passing, I find that I am wounded afresh. Master Louisoix, what good shall come of this unending search for knowledge and truth? Long have I believed the pursuit of such treasures to be the duty of every true Charlian. Yet when each new revelation serveth only to heap further anguish upon those whom we would fain protect, must we truly reach for more? So, you have found your resolve, dear sister. Will you now find a use for this secret? For the key that only you and I hold? Given our familial propensity for curiosity, you will do well to remember that keys may serve to seal doors as well as to unlock them, and Bahamut is a most unwelcome guest, to whom the door should never have been opened. Huh. Alpha no! Around the board, Alpha no! Son of a gun! Dang it. I need to take a swig of water. Huh. Oh gosh. There was a woman with this all turned out the Bahamut got confused in reviving Neil. I see. Lore speculations. Cool stuff. Alright, we're gonna continue. Urianger. Fragments of truth. Urianger would speak with you regarding your mission to prevent Bahamut's return. Man is wont to cast light wheresoever secrets lie hid in darkness, though that which he illuminateth seldom bringeth him joy. So it is with such unhappy truths as Bahamut's immense shadow doth conceal. Yet ever onward forgeth Mistress Alice, undeterred by the burden of knowledge that weigheth heavy on her heart. 'Tis a perilous path she hath chosen, and a painful one. I prithee, Lucia, remain by her side as her valiant blade, that she might see her quest to its conclusion. Ah, frick! Lucia, it is well that you are here. My lady, how might I serve you this day? I have met with some difficulty in my mission, Urianger, and I should be grateful for your counsel. As you know, Bahamut's physical form is regenerating beneath the Cardinal Flats even as we speak. If we are to prevent his return, we must needs disable the 2 remaining internment hulks that sustain him. Every moment our mission is delayed, the realm is pushed closer to the brink of destruction. Alas, though I have determined the locations of the fragments of Dalamud leading to the hulks, I have been unable to find a way to enter them. And gaining admittance is but the first step in your perilous undertaking. When last thou descended into Bahamut's subterranean fastness, thou didst discover, didst thou not, that the dread Primal had bound this shade of Neilvan darkness unto his will. And though thou didst consign the fallen Legatus to blessed oblivion, thou mayest recall that the piteous wretch was not alone. Doubt not but that Bahamut's other thralls shall seek to hinder thy passage. You can't say his name, Oriange. I have not forgotten that my grandfather is waiting for us. My lady, I would remind you, as I must often remind myself, that the man whom we both but loved and revered is no more. What remaineth is but a shade which defileth his memory. The vile verbiage that spilleth from his lips must not be heeded, for it cometh not from your grandsire, but from Bahamut himself. You need not worry, Oriange. Come what may, I will not stray from the course. I will not let grandfather's sacrifice be in vain. But mere words will not take us whither we must go. As I said, I have been unable to find a way to enter the fragments of Dalamud. My lady, might I suggest that you visit the fragments again in Lucia's company? Full oft hath the Warrior of Light set events in motion by virtue of her presence alone. 'Tis possible that she may yet do so again. I, the while, shall search for answers of mine own. By our efforts combined, full sure am I that the path shall be revealed to us ere long. Were it anyone else, I should question the wisdom of such advice. Yet I cannot deny that what you say about Lucia is true. Very well, I shall do as you suggest. Assuming you have no objections, of course. Good. Now, we seek entry to two fragments of Dalamud. One lies at the Burning Wall in eastern Thanalan, and the others at the Singing Shards in Mordorna. I left an assistant in each location with instructions to continue searching for a means of ingress. It is not impossible that they could, since have found something useful to us. Let us begin by visiting my man at the Burning Wall. Dex, I think it was. Huh. Alright, so we're gonna go find Dexter. Let's go way over here, huh? Go on the camp dry bone. Gosh, place loves taking me to dry bone. Go in this direction. You need to. Gosh, Neil really does leave some confusion for people. Doesn't she, they... Where the crying game? What code you had to change it after complaints? Oh gosh. Say what I prefer behind. Where are we at? T12, we're around 10. The 10th one. We'll be working towards the 10th one. Next, I think. Person named Alice's assistant. I say, are you not Mr. Scaratus, my lady's most faithful companion? Sinus, madam, at your service. And what may I say, what an honor it is to meet you. Pleasure of mine. How goes the survey, Dex? My lady, it shames me to say that I have found no viable path to the fragment. Though it stands there before our very eyes, the way thither has thus far proven impassable. When the fragment fell and pierced the land, it caused a prodigious amount of ether to spew forth. 'Twas this that gave rise to the land's twisted lay, which seemed destined to thwart our efforts. Even were an opening to exist, I fear that we would struggle to reach it. We cannot give up. Keep trying. So near and yet so far. Well, it avails us not to stand here and stare at the thing. Let us away to Mordorna and try the other fragment. Perhaps Sinus has fared better. Okay. Upon that note, my lady, there is something I must tell you. I am sorry to report that I lost contact with my brother just over a bell ago. As you know, the Singing Shards are home to many fell creatures, ogres among them. While I do not wish to cause you undue alarm, I fear something unspeakable may have happened to Dex. What? What did you... Give me strength! You must hurry to my assistant's aid, Lucia. Huh. The singing shards are home to a host of fell creatures, ogres among them. If it would not be too much trouble, I should be most grateful if you would find my brother and keep my lady safe. I'll attempt. I'll make an attempt. Alright, see ya. Just remember that Alice is the one with the beef bodyguards, while Alfred just expect the crystal brave to do their work. Oh, yeah. Looking at this, after knowing Fano and Alice for so long. Yeah, it kind of is. But I'm honestly quite used to sequence breaks. Like, play WoW. The entire thing's a sequence break. But, actually don't play WoW. Yeah, you get what I mean. Fragments of truth. Over here. Wow, you're in a very precarious area to be. Wow, it's electrifying here. Move. I'm going to aid you by holding your hair, your air. How you doing? Thank you, adventurer. For a moment there, I feared that my bones were to be ground up and used to bake bread. I am relieved to see that you are unharmed. It was wrong of me to press such a dangerous task upon you. My lady, your words are wasted on me. 'Twas nothing at all, I assure you. If it please you, I shall report on my findings. As you can see, though the tip of the fragment is exposed, the rest is encased in rock and crystal, rendering it impossible to enter the structure. We might try excavating the area around the fragment, but that is like to take time. There really is no telling how deep we may need to dig before we find a suitable point of ingress. As such, I am forced to conclude that gaining entry to this fragment is unrealistic. Forgive me, my lady. Confound it! We're losing precious time. What are we to do now? It is I, Oyanje. Glad tidings have I for thee and my lady. For a blessing, a way hath been found by which thou mayest enter the remaining fragments of Dalamud. Pray escort Mistress Alice to the cerulean processing plant in northern Thanalan. There all shall be made clear. Oyanje has found a way? Then we must go to him at once! Yeah, let's go. Alice, assistant? You needn't linger on my account. Should Master Orionje's method prove viable, rest assured I shall put many moms between myself and this place. Good! Not a good spot to be. Let's see. Go in here. Also, I didn't even notice that, Unyu. I'm gonna help you by holding your hair to the ball. Lucron said to the bald man. Oh no! Now that I said it, it even makes it worse, dang it. Hey, Orionje. Mine apologies for summoning you thus from afar, my lady, but 'tis here that your journey may finally begin. I did wonder. To my knowledge, there are no fragments in northern Thanalan. Nor are you mistaken, my lady. Yet a pathway doth exist, one which you yourself have made use of in the past. At the conclusion of your several forays into the Binding Coil, 'twas at the crystal formation which lieth to the north of this place that you did emerge, was it not? Yes? An ethereal stream bore us back to the surface, that much I had surmised. Are you suggesting that we use it to return to underground? And even if that were possible, would it not simply bear us back to those places which we had already explored? It need not, my lady. Pray allow me to explain. Upon the evidence of your experience, it seemeth plain that the two internment hulks may share the self-same ethereal egress. From this, we did infer that others may be connected in likewise. Thus did we labor long to verify the existence of further tributaries of the self-same stream, in which task we were at length successful. 'Twas then but a matter of arriving at a solution to the problem of traveling to an unattuned destination, that one might reach what we may call the headwater. We propose to employ a modified aetherite which serveth to amplify such ripples as do originate from said source. By focusing one's essence upon these ripples, it should be possible to make the journey. Yet be fairly warned, my lady. As with all untried modes of ethereal travel, this method entaileth considerable danger. Merely to attempt the voyage could cost you your life. That is a risk I am willing to take. You are brilliant, Oriange. Oh gosh. But I am curious. Did you have assistance in forming this plan? I cannot help noticing your repeated use of the word we, unless you have taken to using the majestic plural in our absence. Nay, my lady. As you have correctly surmised, I was not alone in this endeavor. Meaning there are others who are aware of our mission. Well, it cannot be helped now. Preventing Bahamut's return is what matters. If some secrecy must be sacrificed to achieve our goal, then so be it. Right. Huh. So, we go just north here. We're on I remember this place. Verily, it was not my wish to withhold knowledge of the aid I received. I pray that Mistress Alice will forgive me when she learneth of its source. Okay. How to say? So that must be the modified aetherite. But what are the immortal flames doing here? Those men may be sworn flames of Ul'dah, but they are first and foremost faithful retainers of House Levier. Frickin' knew it. Alphino! So it was you who was helping Oriange! Who else could it have been, dear sister? Lest you worry, I have no intention of making the details of your venture public. Like you, I would prefer to avoid causing a panic. But given that which is at stake, namely the survival of the realm, one must be willing to accept help when it is offered. Would you not agree? At the very least, do not be cross with Oriange. 'Twas at my behest that he kept silent. We will speak later! Oh, it's starting from here. Pray forgive me, my lady, but knowing full well your intent, I just admit that Master Alphino be informed. Though your grandsire hath become Bahamut's thrall, his noble blood courseth yet through both your veins. If he must needs be struck down. Do you hear that, Alphino? I mean to strike down, grandfather! And when I have done so, I shall banish Bahamut to the ether. Nothing you say will sway me from my course. I will protect Eorzea, and I will uphold grandfather's legacy. Grandfather's legacy? So you still do not know what you yourself desire. Your actions are still driven by borrowed resolve. Borrowed resolve? What does that have to do with anything? Protecting Eorzea was grandfather's goal, and we made it ours. Both of us. That is why we came here, unless you have forgotten. God forbid I should ever forget, Alice, but you misunderstand. I do not question your resolve, only whence it came. If it were your own, you would be able to tell me precisely why you desire so fervently to protect Eorzea. Yet you cannot, for it is not your resolve, but grandfather's. You may struggle to see the difference, but borrowed resolve shall never be as strong as that which springs from within. But let us speak of this another time. For now, preventing Bahamut's return is all that matters. To be plain, I have no objection to striking down whatever is left of grandfather. Now, know, however, that I will be accompanying you this time. As a son of House Levier, I would be present for his final moments. Very well. You may join us on one condition. I make the decisions. Huh. If it please, my lady, the name's Erkenrad. Our preparations are just about complete. When you're ready to embark on your mission, just give me the word. I'll be waiting for you at the cerulean processing plant. Pay no heed to my brother. You can rely on me. We have come far together, you and I, and together we shall see our journey to its end. So we head this direction. Back here. Erkenrad. I've been waiting for you, Mr. Caritas. I'm pleased to say that the Aetherite's primed and ready. As you know, the remaining internment hulks are connected to the fragments in Eastern Thanalan and Mordona. It's to the former that we'll be sending you first. Now, you'll be starting inside the hulk, meaning you won't have to cover so much ground. The drawback being that you'll be fighting for your life from the moment you get there. Best be prepared for anything for Milady's sake, if not your own. And that's about all I can tell you. When your preparations are in order, just give me the word and I'll send you on your way. I may even throw in a prayer for your speedy return just to be on the safe side. Cool. Just say the word and I'll send you and yours to the internment hulk extending from the burning wall fragment. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. I'm not allowed to ask you. Final Coil of Bahamut. Oh boy. Jeez. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I'm going in. Gosh, we're deep in it. So this is how it looks on the inside. This internment hulk still functions. The teleportation was a success! We have come to the right place. There's no telling how much further Bahamut has regenerated since we last beheld him. Let us make haste to the main bridge and deactivate the coil. Alrighty. There were receptacles similar to these in the previous hulk. In other words, this place is cool looking. Those held chimerical beasts, but only the Alligans know what other abominations may be sleeping within. They may well be part of Da'alamut's internal defenses. We must stay on our guard at all times. No need to tell me twice. Alright. Going in. Clockwork spider. Jeez. How am I doing in poetics? I'm getting a lot of those. Oh, jeez. Tap. Oh, gee. Heck yeah. This is bumping. Oh, right. Now I remember. Those were in the third coil. The third one. How did I forget those existed? I'm feeling extra upset about that. It's a late realization, I know. But jeez. I'm upset that I forgot about that. Wait, do those have mechanics? Why was that so easily bypassed? I'm curious. What happens if we get caught? Hello? Oh! That's what happens if you get caught. So you have a stealth segment, I see. Huh. That's interesting. I like that. That's kind of cool. In an alliance raid, though? No, it's a normal raid. In a raid, though? Huh. How do I go this way? Alpha Concourse. Oh boy. This is cool! Whoa! I saw it, Twintonia. Bunch of dragons. Bunch of dragons. Oh gosh. It's a black curl. I'm too good. Oh gosh. He's already boasting his skills in his name. Who are you? What are you? Well, seriously, what are you? Oh, you're a curl. You're another one of those. Okay. And you are one of the big beefy dragons. There's just a bunch of dragons. What the frick? There's so many. I'll poke you. I'll poke. Crackle hiss. I dodge it. Poke. Gears can go. Critical rip. Oh no, I got ripped. Rip. Okay. Okay, so there's AoE and a tank buster. Electro charge. What does this do? What does this do? Daughter of I'm too good? Oh jeez. Poke. 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 Ow, ow, jeez, what the frick? Okay. Spiked tail? I didn't stun in time. Electric damage dealt by an electric burst is increased. I needed to do something, didn't I? Oh no, you're not invincible anymore. Okay. This is gonna hurt. It didn't hurt very much. Electro charge, okay. Okay. Got it. Really? Star Diver! Heck yeah! I don't get to see that one too much. I gotta do like a 20 ability combo before I'm allowed to even see it once. Yeah, you're in the field. Right. I probably screwed something up. Probably did. Son of I'm too good. Get over here. Do some AoE this direction. Why? Do an AoE that direction. Dang it! Just do something! In the direction I want you to do it! Dang it! Do your little spike tail thing! Oh, so I just killed him. Okay. This is gonna hurt. That didn't hurt. Why? It charged up so much. Oh gosh. Heat lightning. I want to see this. What do you do? You gave us your life energy and died. I see. Interesting. Heck yeah. Huh. We've got this. What the frick? It's like a dunce hat, except fancy. And this. It don't look too bad. That's pretty swell. Great. Don't give me these. Oh, wow. There's the armory chest. Chest. Okay. What is it? Take your time. Why, there are 12 dragons, and so many. We were aware that the Allicans possess the means to control the creatures, but to imprison them thus is barbaric. I do not wish such a fate upon my worst enemy. It is plain that no love was lost between the Allicans and the dragons, but was it truly necessary to keep so great a number here? Bahamut did not want for defenses. This we have experienced firsthand. Such guardians as the Allicans created, both living and unliving, were surely no less capable of repelling intruders within these poor creatures. Tell me something, Alice. Have you not managed to determine by whose will Bahamut exists? No, I have not. At first, I assumed that Bahamut had no people of his own, that the Allicans had perhaps discovered a way to simulate prayer itself. However, Neo's words gave me cause to reconsider. Specifically, the shades mentioned to Bahamut's beloved children. From that, I infer that the Primo is given form by the will of the worshippers, whom we have yet to... Oh. This is kind of ringing kind of weirdly after doing 5.55 first. Oh gosh. God struck me down for a blind fool! Bahamut's beloved children, right there before my very eyes! How could I be so stupid? Who else but the dragons of Eld would summon Bahamut? Who else but they could sustain him? And do you think I wondered why the Allicans kept them imprisoned here? Even should the flame of Bahamut's life go out, his faithful children would summon him back. For this reason, the Allican Empire kept an army of dragons here in a perpetual state of duress, that they might sustain the Primo's existence. Truly, the Allicans' ingenuity knew no bounds, and neither did their cruelty. Small wonder that Bahamut was so enraged, but no one denied that it was man who sowed the seeds of the calamity. Will you now turn your hatred towards our own kind, dear sister? Do not patronize me, Afano. I merely acknowledge our guilt. Lest you be in any doubt, I have no intention of allowing Bahamut to lay the world to waste. Regardless of the atrocity the Allicans committed against his kind, we have no choice but to eliminate all who worship him, be they his children or his thralls. It seems reasonable to assume that the system responsible for the Primo's regeneration is also responsible for sustaining the captive dragons. If we disable it, all should perish. Let us press on. Oh gosh. Huh. It's all coming together. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Jeez. You're going to Ishgard. Advancement, dang. If they are morally broke. Yep. Yup. So it would seem. Wait, where are we going? We're going to, the last vigil. No, we're not. That's incorrect. What the frick? Right, that was just the first turn. Nope. My bad. Alright, going to this other one. Going back to Mordona first. No, I'm not. Going in as Dragoon again. Just this freaking drone bit reminds me of Dragon Guard so much. This is weird feeling. IC1 control. Yeah, the atrocity rally puts a whole new meaning to Owen's password of freedom. Yeah, it does. It does, actually. Okay, so these are things where we jump to, so I'm gonna go this way. Whoa. Whoa! This is cool. Like, hold the phone. Yeah, a picture of this. That is cool looking. Jeez. I like this. I'm falling. I have no legs. Hello. I'm gonna poke you. You've been successfully poked. Now perish. Wait, what are these? Okay. Cool. So go this direction then. Whee! Inner regeneration grid, is that what that said? Okay. I'm gonna fly this direction. Poke. Poke. And poke. There's a poke! Whoa! Huh. That's neat. That is pretty cool. What's gonna be here? Well, this way. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Huh. Kalia? What's up? They're pretty cool looking. They're the three-headed dog. Except not. Dragon. Machine. Mech thing. Resonance. Cool. Ooh, some mirage dives. Nerve gas. Vulnerability. Oh, okay. And in the back right? What? Barrel field? What does that do? Oh, I'm so slow. Oh my gosh. Damage taken when Kalia is nearby. Okay. What's this? Oh. Huh. Oh, that's not it. Interesting. This thing has a lot of health. I'm going to die. I need to remedy this. You see that? I freaking dodged it! Okay, this is a little concerning. This is taking like a lot more damage than I'm comfortable with. Invulnerable. Object 199. I'm dead, aren't I? Why am I just perpetually slow? Going with the range attacks. Target again. Magic damage, physical damage reduced. Damage up. I take it this is Wipe Fest? I take it we're supposed to wipe here. Huh. Yeah, this might be a... I don't know what else we're supposed to do here. Do we use these platforms? The Mickey Mouse platforms? Oh, we just wait a little while. Nerf Cloud, heck yeah. Okay. Playtime's over. Destroy it. Destroy it. I am working on destroying. I'm focusing. Ow. I failed to destroy. Wait, I still got hit by that? What? Still invincible. Cool. I mean, not cool, but whatever. Faint. Damage! Dang it. Okay. I see. Supposed to kill a merge now, but it takes forever and the boss gains some defense buffs. I see. Alright, let's see if I can murder Lies. Just going all in. And then I'm just gonna conserve some stuff for... That's an alarm. My apologies. Fill the notes. I almost died again. Stop! Stop! I'm so slow! Oh jeez. Big damage! Come on! He was invulnerable to it, but whatever. Nerf Cloud. Annihilate! There we go. Nice. What does this look like? Meh. Give it to me. What does this look like? Can't even see it. Give it to me. These are pretty useful. Keep them away from me. Alright. Thanks for the help. Appreciate it. Alright, going out. Gosh, it's such a freaking horror-like drone. Why? This looks like a motto of Bahamut, yes. Wow. For millennia, Bahamut must have gazed at this unchanging view. Trapped inside a prison that was scarcely large enough to contain him, unable to move, denied the release of death. How his hatred from man must have burned. And that hatred found an ideal vessel in Nirvandarnus. In many ways, Bahamut is to be pitied, not loathed, but knowing the true extent of his fury, I am more convinced than ever of the necessity of our endeavor. Besides, he is not the only soul that cries out for vengeance. Very angry. Her personality seems to be quite similar back in this day, as it was back in the, as it is in current times. That's not where I want to go. That's turn 2. Turn 3. Is next. And now we go. Very red.
Gods, he is almost whole again.
Very different voice from what I'm used to.
His size is staggering. I can scarce imagine how Grandfather stood against such a monstrosity.
This cannot be allowed to proceed any further. Let us disable the coil and move on. Grandfather? No, that man is dead. I will not dishonor my beloved grandsire's memory by calling you such. You are but his twisted shade, the thrall of a mad primal.
You were foolish to disregard my warning, child. Are you so convinced of your own righteousness?
You have his voice actor? That voice actor? Oh gosh.
'Tis the rightness of our path that led us to return. Eorzea will never be safe whilst Bahamut remains to threaten all we hold dear. What of the hero who gave his life in defense of the realm? Do you truly dispute the justice of our cause?
My poor, ignorant grandchildren. Your world is shaped by naught but recent conflict. Listen, and I will speak to you of justice. 'Twas in the twilight of the Third Astral Era. The southern land of Mericidia suffered invasion at the hands of the Allagan Empire. With no atrocity too depraved for their purpose, the forces of Allig were unstoppable in their advance. Desperate for salvation, the dragons prayed to one of their first brood, to their ancestor Bahamut. Infused by the power of their fervent supplications, Bahamut arose from the abyss of death and took wing as the Mericidians' newborn god. Yet this great miracle would only serve to further the maniacal designs of the dragon's imperial conquerors. The cruel fetters which bind my lord stand testament to the Allagan's boundless greed and hubris. I once summoned the 12 in an attempt to forestall the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. What then did the dragons of Mericidia do that I did not? Wherefore are they accursed and I exalted? 'Tis man's overweening belief in his own primacy that blinds him to the commonness of his condition and the truth of his own tyranny. As long as man is suffered to remain, the dragons shall never be at peace. Only when the plague of people has been expunged shall the children of Lord Bahamut be free. Then shall the world know true justice.
Stop it! Grandfather would never say such things. His belief that people were worth saving never faltered. He had faith in their strength, that they could stand together and push back against the darkness seeking to shape them.
A false hope. 'Tis folly to place one's faith in so flawed a race. Stand together? Huh. They would first need to agree on which direction to face. If history teaches us anything, it is that man cannot find common ground between his own 2 feet. Even you, twins whose veins run with the same blood, struggle to fathom each other's reasoning. You hide your differing agendas behind the convenient banner of Eorzea's salvation. Given your obvious self-interest, can you truly claim no kinship with the Olligons? And though I hope they might bring you closer, 'twould seem that the twin grimoires I bestowed upon you were a wasted gesture.
Just actually is Louis Swall and not just like a fake ethereal transformation of something.
There may well be truth in your judgment of Alize and me, but such a one-sided tirade bemoaning the evils of man rings false, coming from the lips of Archon Louisoix. Tell me, do you champion the cause of dragons because Bahamut compels you as his thrall? Or
Yes.
is it because you yourself have transcended the limits of man's existence?
What?
So the possibility did not escape your notice. What I prayed for, and what I have become. These are the keys that unlock the truth behind Eorzea's rebirth. If you would have them, then you must needs take them by force. Come, rend this divine form asunder and claim your answers.
Oh, what? Oh.
But I thought... No. He has become a primal?
Oh gosh.
It is difficult, I know, but you must accept it. That entity is no phantom or imposter. It is our beloved grandsire.
A phoenix. A blue one.
Please, for his sake and for ours, you must defeat our grandfather.
Huh. Phoenix, huh? Oh my gosh. You know what? Keep this on. Oh, the music. The organ. Brand of Purgatory. That's the name the summoners use. That's like the AoE, right? The heck? Okay. Oh. It's like a combination of ice and fire. Flames of unforgiveness. Where'd the Phoenix come from, though? Oh. Intriguing. Flames of rebirth. I'm gonna die, aren't I? No. All the flames are friendly for bright potency. With each additional stack. Let's start healing. And a purgatory. Dodging the fire. Protect the remaining life energy of incapacitated in order to gain the effect of rise of. Interesting. Do I go in there while I die? I can barely touch it around here. Okay. Oh, jeez. Flames of unforgiveness. I'm sure I'm skipping a lot of mechanics. Jeez. Scorched Pinion. Flames of Rebirth. Okay. Any other mechanics? I'll just keep seeing until you. Well, I might have skipped a whole lot. Huh. You son of gun. I can't believe you've done this. Well, shoot. Also, I think it's funny what Phoenix said, similar to the twins. Hey, kids, wanna see Grandpa? That's kind of messed up, man. All right, let's leave. Jeez, okay. So I don't have any connection with Louis Wall. So this is interesting to see.
Grandfather is truly gone this time. But better it end this way than the alternative.
Is he though? Phoenixes are kind of known to just not die.
I am yet here, Alice, my dear, sweet granddaughter.
Okay, now that's quite a turn in...
Grandfather?
I must thank you, warrior of light. Without your valor, I might never have broken free of Bahamut's control.
Wait, what?
These last few moments are mine, to live as the man I once was.
This is all that I wanted. Yet, now that it is happening, I find myself struggling to believe it. Is it really you?
Grandfather, Pray forgive me my insolence. It was not my intent to demean you.
Forgive you? I am proud of you, child. You were wise enough to deduce the manner of creature I had become.
Well, you did see through that, I guess.
Alphino, Alize, if any here should beg forgiveness, it is I.
Grandfather, I must ask, will you not tell us what befell during the calamity?
Yes, yes, of course. You have come far to hear the truth. Let us then begin the tale at the Battle of Cartano, where clashed the forces of the Garlean Empire and the Eorzean Alliance.
I remember that. I saw in the cinematic. It was pretty cool.
'Twas there in the sky above the surging armies that the elder primal Bahamut broke free of the Red Moon Dalamut. In an effort to contain this avatar of destruction, I called upon the 12 to aid me in the creation of a prison of ether. But Bahamut would not be caged by such feeble bars. Too vast was his might, too fierce his rage.
Yeah.
Little choice remained to me. I used the last of my strength to entrust our hope unto the future, and prepared to meet my end.
You're sending the Warriors of Light to the future. Or something. Wait, what? Wait, there's a full-blown cinematic in here? What is this? Oh gosh! Oh, there's the axe. Wait, that went with him though, I thought. Oh gosh! Jeez! Oh my lord! He went full on Super Saiyan! Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, that didn't do much, did it? Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Asura's Wrath, punch it! Oh my gosh, you did! Holy frick! Okay, oh gosh. Oh my gosh, music! Jeez! What is with the Remoborn and turning people into missiles? Oh, that explains why his chest is all like ripped to shreds. What the frick? Oh, so it all crystallized because of that action! And then Louis... Oh my gosh, okay. And that's how we get all of that. Oh gosh. So those are frozen Bahamut missiles. Crystallized through that. Gosh, that's pretty. Wow.
As you have no doubt surmised, I did not perish. When the cage built from the essences of the 12 was destroyed, the sky was filled with a colossal cloud of ether. This drifting energy responded to the prayers of those fighting below, and to my own desperate wish that the dying realm be saved by infusing me with the power of a primal.
Huh.
I became the immortal phoenix, ancient symbol of rebirth.
Oh my gosh, it fits so well with the idea of a
Rising into the
Remoborn.
sky, I struck Bahamut with all my newfound strength. The blow shattered his earthly form, and a shower of ether rained down upon the land. Thus began the rejuvenation of Eorzea. Believing the deed done, I relinquished my hold on that staggering energy, desirous that it should be returned to the realm without delay. But I had not reckoned on Bahamut's tenacious will. Even as he teetered upon the cusp of oblivion, the dragon reached out to claim me. Alas, within my fast fading form, enough remained of the Phoenix's energy to offer Bahamut a hold, and he dragged me along in his wake.
Ah.
And thus began your existence as the Elder Primal's thrall.
I cannot help but wonder at his will to survive. Though he was all but obliterated, Bahamut found a way to seize the power you surrendered. That would explain why part of his physical form survived to be entombed underground.
It would also explain why Eorzea was so terribly warped. Even as the land sought to restore itself, the returning flow of ether was cut off.
Would make sense.
Very good. When his grip on existence was once again secured, Bahamut did not cease his feast until he had consumed every last mote of ether that yet floated in the air.
And still he was not fully restored.
You must remember that by this time, much of the freed ether had already returned to the land. That which remained was not sufficient to reconstruct so massive a form in its entirety. But there did not need to be. Not for a being sustained by the marvels of Allagan technology. As long as some piece of Bahamut persists, the coils will seek it out and continue their regenerative task.
Gosh,
The
he's
fragments of
messed up.
Dalamud appear motionless from the surface, but deep beneath the ground they had been searching, tunneling through rock and soil towards their escaped prisoner. And, as you have observed for yourselves, they found his heart. Warrior of Light, heed me. You must put a stop to Bahamut's regeneration.
Been working on that.
Whether it be for man or for dragonkind. The question of justice is irrelevant. The Elder Primal will leave naught but a smoldering wasteland for both his children and ours.
It's true, yeah.
I beg you to defend Eorzea and guide its people to the future they yet struggle to find.
Working on it. And there's just one last one.
This portal will take you to the final internment hulk. 'Tis time for the tale of Bahamut and his part in the calamity to come to an end. Alvino, Alize, Pray, come closer. Your hopes and dreams must no longer be an extension of mine. You must needs find your own reason to fight for this realm, your own meaning in this sea of chaos. Will you do that for me?
Of course, Grandfather. I have already made it my mission to see this newborn Eorzea survive and flourish.
Yeah.
Alias, while I was yet enthralled to Bahamut, you spoke of my faith in man's strength. Know that your words reached me, imprisoned though my soul still was. So forceful was your conviction, I wonder if that belief has not become your own. Perhaps, after all your anger and sorrow was spent, you found something greater within you. See this fight to its culmination. 'Tis also your strength in which I have faith.
Thank you for everything. Pray, take your rest, Grandfather. You deserve it.
There are records of an art that allowed one to summon the power of a primal from the essence of its demise. And though I am no true primal, all that I have left, I give to you. Alvino, Alias, my darling grandchildren. May light's blessings ever keep and protect you.
Come, Warrior of Light. Our task remains undone.
That it does. Think we have one more left? You son of a gun! No, it's good. It's fine. Turn 4. Restore to his senses and defeat Louis Wah uses his final moments to send your party to the main bridge of the final internment hulk, there to banish Bahamut once and for all. Yet though the end of your arduous journey is in sight, doubt not but that the cornered primal will lash out with his unbridled rage. Or to overcome this terrible foe, you and yours must be of one purpose. Join now your hearts and minds and sally forth to bring the 7th Umbral Era to its true conclusion, for the future of Eorzea. Wow. Son of a gun. Okay. Holy frick, he turned! He's facing us now. Wait. Did we just move place? No, we didn't. Yes, we did. No, we didn't. I don't know. I only have like 20 minutes, roughly 20 minutes left. Will we be able to do that all within 18 minutes? I'm not sure. So I would rather not want to rush the experience either. If not, I might just end it here and pick it up within like an hour and a half. Don't mind me, I'm just ADHD pressing things. I would like to know. 5 to 6 minutes solo and a lot of cutscenes. The cutscenes are what, not sure. If it's unsure, cutscene alone is probably longer than 18 minutes. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then we'll probably just hold off here. And we'll pick it up in around an hour. And after that, I don't know what we'll do after that. But yeah. It'll be a rush to do it later. Cool. We'll do it later then. So that's gonna be the plan. We're gonna hold off here and end the stream a little bit early for this first turn around, and we'll come back later as per usual. And I'm not sure what we'll be doing later after the fact, but I would rather like to not, you know, like end the stream and just do it off screen at a climactic point. That would just feel dirty to me. So that's what we're gonna be back around, but currently it is 2:23 my time, so roughly an hour and a half, 4 or 3:50, somewhere around that. I like how the finales always seem to land after the break. Yeah, they do. They do. It's weird how it always seems to time like that. I'm glad it lands after the break instead of during it. well, instead of needing the break in the middle of it, that would be kind of awkward. But you know. But yeah, we will be stopping here, and we will be picking up the rest of it when we come back. And afterwards, I don't know, we might just go to Boja or something. We'll go back to Chorgast. I mean, we could do Palace of the Dead. I mean, no. But yeah, I've just been repeating the same thing over and over. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chill here, and I gotta go do a oh frick, no. Ah frick, can I go back up? Let me back up. Oh no, I want up. Oh, I thought that was a wall. No, I want up. No, let me back up there. Oh man, can I climb, please, please? Oh no, okay. But yeah, oh, it's freaking intimidating. We will be tackling this big son of a gun when we come back. This big boy. Big fella. That's a good picture. I vote blue mage unlock. We could do that. We shall see. We shall see. But anyway. H to the L to the Xander. I've already done that, but yeah. So with all that said and done, I will have to thank you all for coming along for as long as you have. We will be picking this up after the break, which is going to be roughly an hour and a half. So I'll hopefully see you all there. I'll have like maybe a 10 to 15 minute long, no, roughly a 10-minute long wait time for everyone to catch up, and then we'll be jumping right in. So yeah, and if you're not able to make it, then thank you all very much for watching and/or listening, and I hope you all have a wonderful life. And I hope you take care for the rest of the day. And if you do make it, I'll see you there. Alright. This is me waving the mouse. See ya. Bye. Wonder why it looks so good after they got rid of all those fancy paintings on the walls. Right? Right? I love fruit. Alright. Talk to you soon, folks. See ya. Wait a little time so that delay can happen. Okay, ending the stream now. Okay, so see you. The VOD's gonna see this, but maybe most people won't. Okay, see ya.